this morning's live, as well as our driving live earlier. Finally back home. Ooh, and what a long day it has been. Showing off our new showpiece, the SM19 Turbo in camo Cerakote. Getting a little bit of lag there. Let's see if we can fix that. Don J, what's going on? Oh, Don J, news. Yes, they did get the slides. They did go to the right location. Zoku, what's going on? Ooh, it's been a long day. But finally back in the evening. 720 subs, getting close. We'll be there before we know it. Get to that 1K slide giveaway. Yeah, I'm not so trusting of the Postal Service, what can I say? There we go. What language are we all speaking? English? Pretty sure it's English. What time are we recording? Right now. Right now we're recording. Freaking nice, man. Love the Apache. And its cousin, the longbow. I wonder how much of that's still classified. Probably a lot. I mean, it's related to the Apache. Remember, they used to confiscate guys' phones. They were going near the flight line with them on them. Over 5,000 Apaches out there. Wild. And they're making more. No, I didn't get too personally. I had to swing away from the shop, and by the time it was, by the time I could have gotten back over there, everyone else who would have known about them was gone. Which means the slides are locked up somewhere. I'll probably get to see them tomorrow. Maybe I should do the stand. Yeah, let's do the stand. I might, yeah. Oh, screw it. I'll just fix it myself. Yeah, we might show them on live stream sometime, kind of like we did with the other one, that Rem Sport. Otherwise, they're going to spend a good amount of time on the production line for measurements. So they'll measure our slides, and they'll take a look at the OEMs and go, yep, everything's still in spec, keep moving on. Of course, it'll be good for us to test other frame builds too. You take an OEM slide, you test them on, PSA, SCT, etc. Let's see if I need to change that up a little bit. There we go. What am I talking about? It's camo. You can't see it anyway. Let's see. What kind of... I already did that one. I've done all of these, I think. But... oh, here we go. We'll do the camo turbo thumbnail for the live we're doing, since we have the camo turbo build. And thank you to everybody who popped into our morning live, as well as our driving live we did earlier. We were talking about the SIG P320, talking about Facebook, who, Facebook is commie scum. And just whatever else happened to come our way. So feel free to ask any questions. Actually, let's get that updated right now. Save. G23, what's going on? Carlos, never shot it. So many guns in the world I've never shot. It's disappointing. But it looks cool. I'm a little partial to their tan model. Though, honestly, on a personal level, spending $2+ grand on an AR... that said, it looks pretty damn cool. Also, I gotta ask, are they made in Pennsylvania? Yes, they are. Okay. Because I see the logo, and that's the whole Keystone Blood Bucket thing, and I see that every time, and I think Pennsylvania. Yep, North Wales, Pennsylvania. Okay. There we are, got that updated. Oh, we should probably add these, I forgot about that. So yes, for those of you that didn't catch our other lives, we are not making a P320 slide. We may still do the P365. I can't say when. But our next slide that we are working on is the Glock 43. After the 43, I honestly don't know. Maybe we'll do the 26, maybe we'll do the 365. It's hard to say. For our 1K giveaway, we are giving away an SM19 Viper slide. So one lucky person is going to get a Viper slide. Good for the Glock 19. Okay, let's save that again. And we'll do a quick little refresh. Hey, we got a new sub. Thank you very much. And thank you for those likes. Greatly appreciated. We've got a few of our slide models here. Up front and center is one of our 17s in a raw form. Still needs to be sanded, cleaned, painted. Back here we've got a few of our 19s. The middle one has stenciling, courtesy of Tactical Penguin. And this build here utilizes the SM19 Turbo in camo Cerakote. On top, you have a Wolf X Pro from Siley Optics. The barrel is ELD Performance. The upper parts kit is SCT Manufacturing. And the frame is a PSA Dagger. And down here on the side, we have some Ghost Dad Tactical Lube. Stony Danza, welcome back. Yeah, the Camo Viper looks pretty awesome. I've got to go do some significant range testing in the coming weeks. Sadly, it's not fun range trips, it's just I have to go and test. Which, I mean, I guess could be kind of fun, but it's more about the testing. Nah, the only thing here that's a ghost is this Ghost Dad Tactical Lube. That is a serialized PSA frame. But we do make the slides. See, Stoney, that's the problem, is once you get into collecting, it just keeps going. And we took it to the point where we are now just building things and creating things. Which Ruger slide? I have a Ruger, I don't have a Ruger slide here. These are all for the Glock 19 and the Glock 17. We are Stiffler Manufacturing, and we mill 17-4 stainless steel into these bars, or into these slides. Johnny Propane, how you doing? But for price-wise, they range from $145 to $270. Oh, could I make a Ruger? I mean, Yeah, I could. I suppose. Hmm. Yeah. Don't see why not. We'd have to program it. Get all the... Get a Ruger, get the measurements. Hey, what's going on? Good evening from Tucson. We were in Vegas back in January for SHOT Show. Flying Rich Firearms, how you doing? I mean, there is the Ruger RXM, so we'll probably dip into Ruger a little bit. Does anybody know, is any of Ruger's most recent slides, are their patents ended? Which Ruger do you like there, Austin? I'm a little partial to the SR9. And I'm a big fan of the new Vaquero in 45 Colt. That is very much true, Rich. Though I still need to test one. Still need to make sure our slide is golden on it. I mean, this would be the time to do it, Stoney. Reach out to DOD and say, hey, look. Here's our slide. It's got the safety. It's modular. It's what you wanted. Or here's our build on our slide. I got slides on the brain. Yep, the SR9 and the SR45 are both tops, in my opinion. I have them both. I like them. They shoot well. They take down easy. Might still be patented. Rich, you're going to have to test our slide on that. Let us know if it works. In the background here, I have a Ruger SR9. Boop, blip, blop. Magic trick. Woohoo. And magic trick again. Jay is asking, where are we located? We are in Arizona. But we were temporarily in Florida. Unfortunately, we didn't know how many cool people were in Florida at the time we were there. Murky, what's going on? Now, if I do a thumbnail of the shop dog, the ATF will have a target. Who's the boss? Probably the wife. She doesn't watch these, I don't think, so we're good. Officially, the boss is Stiffler. Stiffler Manufacturing.com, sir. Which we have in our description, but I can also post it here for you. Flying Ridge. There we go. Oh, I just got a message for Flying Ridge. Kurt 24. Ha! That's freaking awesome, Rich. So I chose the SR9, and then realized my brother was getting married, and he had not yet turned of age. So we bought him as a gift an SR45. Which was amusing because he couldn't buy his own ammo. Mr. Bullshitter, how are you? Oh, is that the TP9 you were talking about? Or the B&T? We should test our builds on stuff like that. Honestly, for some of the crazier stuff, because I just don't have crap tons of money lying around to go buy new builds and frames and afterburners, and I really rely a lot on the customers. Like, the people were asking me, like, do you know if your slide fits a Geisler frame? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't own one. I'm like, it looks like it does based on the specs. And one guy's like, hey, I have a Geisler frame. It fits, it's great, it's perfect. But before that, you know what the guy says is, can you buy one and let me know? No. And you're going to have to wait a while, because I will eventually, just... Oh, shit, Kurt. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Used to be a lot better at this. Just how long I've been doing cowboy revolvers. There we are. Yeah, and if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. That's what we're doing tonight, Q&A. Do a lot of Q&As, I imagine. I did them quite a bit a while ago. We got a lot of questions out of it. But then I stopped doing them for a while. Nice. Kind of want to get an FFL, but that invites the vampire into your house or your shop, whatever. Let's see here. What was that old QA? Yeah, they just show up randomly. Let's see. Let's go through the old QA questions. Here we go. Do you make your own slides? Yes, we do. 17.4 stainless steel. Why does your website say pre-order? Because technically all the slides are made to order. Why don't you do 2-day shipping like Amazon? Man, because I am limited by the U.S. Postal Service. We're like 13 miles apart, and I've been trying to see if we can pair our mesh static nodes. What did I miss? Can you optic cut stupid stuff for me? Yes. But will we? Also, no, unfortunately. Our machine shop is set up for volume. Doing individual work would mean we'd have to stop volume production. Man, I rism with the tism because I am the Stiffmeister. Y'all want a piece, you just don't know it yet. Live life! Do we have a physical store? No, we do not. But there are a few locations in Arizona that stock our slides. The Hub in Tucson, Mesa, and Lakeside, and Serious Arms in Prescott. You're a veteran-owned business. Do you offer a military discount? Yes. Reach out to us. Y'all need cybersec / network engineer? Nah. Well, Fort Huachuca kept trying to get me into that shit. Crazy freaking commo people, you 25 series weirdos with your magic internet. Are you an FFL dealer? No, we are not. I can optic cut anything. But do you have the dineros? Oh, hold on real quick. Nah, it's just the wee ones. They're coming in from outside. I ain't scared of nothing. It's just not economically sound. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright. No, just slow, steady growth is what we've learned. You see a lot of our competitors chased customers' challenges, and it ran them into the ground. Time to open some mail. Yep, you are not wrong, G23. I'd have to pause at least 36 slides to do a custom order. What is this? Someone trying to sell us some steel. I'm impressed they sent us a letter rather than an email. We sent a lot of letters when we first started. Especially on small gun shops, they for some reason didn't have an email, they didn't have a website. One of them was like, you can come into our shop, and I'm like, cool man, when? I'm like, your shop's kind of like in another city, same state, but another city, so like, we can swing by, but like, let us know what's a good time, so... Like, let us know. Just so none of us are wasting each other's time here. And never really got a good answer. So it's like, I'm not driving to another city on a maybe. 1,800 seconds? My goodness. Wait, like sights out of 17 for stainless steel? I think we already have all the tools ready to do something like that. It'd be more of preparing the fixtures. There we are. Oh. You know, to be honest, I'm still kind of disappointed about the P320. You know, we put in some work for it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? A day. Ish. I mean, it depends on a few factors, but a day. You gotta run it through your first, second, and thirds, and then you've gotta clean it and sand it and Cerakote it, and quality control check it. I mean, it's more of a production line, like you do this day, and you do that the next day, and so on. Oh, no, we don't do our own barrels. ELD Performance is who we get the barrels through. I've been drafted. Been there, done that. They're not getting my fat bearded ass again. Okay, there we are. Oh, all right. So thanks for everybody who's just popping in. We've got our Stiffler Manufacturing slides. We've got a build here. One of our Stiffler slides on a PSA dagger frame. Whoop. Oh, we've been doing this since January of 2023. We currently operate in Arizona, our home state. We're looking at going to SHOT Show 2026. I know some people are disappointed we're not going to Goals, but just can't make it. We're going to go to SHOT Show in Las Vegas. That's coming up January, I do believe. And I believe we're going to be there with MMC Armory. That's who we were there with last year, or this year. Time frame on the complete 17s? I know we're getting some more barrels in. Oh. Someday, that dog is going to die. And I'll be temporarily happy. But then I'm going to be very sad at the silence. It barks, but it won't ever do a damn thing. So it's pointless that it's barking. Oh, it is. It's a small dog. Yeah, MMC, Delta Team Tactical, and Davidson Defense, they're all related or work with each other in some capacity or another. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I complain, but I'm not really mad at it. It's doing what dogs do. It's funny, we actually sell our slides to... Actually, I think they're on all three of the... I think we sell to all three now. Delta, MMC, and Davidson. I know we have them for the 19s. I don't know if we have them for the 17s yet. Well, let's see. This is our woodland. We also have an OD camo, which is kind of like a swamp camo, I think. Kinda. We have a winter camo. The cow camos. Let's see. What do I have on our ELD performance brands? 17, 17. No, I only have the 19 in copper PVD right now. Utterly cool. I don't have pink triggers for it, though, so you guys have to figure that out yourselves. Though I do have pink cow camo. And I kind of want to make an orange tiger camo. For obvious reasons. Nope, Frosted Flakes. Oh, this dog. It thinks there's something wrong, but there isn't. Oh, that dog grumbles like an old man. Just told it to knock it off, and it's just like, rah, 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 rah. Okay, what next? Oh, yeah, no, I can't talk about that yet. Oh, yeah, it's not hard to do a build. It's just... It's nice having it all together. 43 slides, yes. So, if everything goes right... Let's take that out of the way. The first 43 is going to be a Viper. It's going to be a scaled down Viper to the 43. So we've been kind of going over that quite a bit. And the distributor wants something ported. Customers keep saying they want one ported. Looks like 103 today. Yes and no, David K. Yes, we are capable of doing it. No, we'd have to shut down our operations to work on your slides, so... That's just... We're set up for volume. We're not set up for individual work, unfortunately. We are debating getting a machine to do individual work sometime in the future. I just couldn't say when that would be. Oh, I know. Downside for you is I have a gun-happy Marine who loves to do a lot of our testing. Stiff Nation! Oh yeah, thank you. And it's going to kick up in fall. Once we clear summer, summer is the worst for a lot of businesses. Magic trick. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, what's going on? Hey, am I on 25 now? Well, all right, 725. We're on TV now. Yeah, that latest 320's got me super disappointed. Particularly because it was the M18 with the Airman. And I still have my M17, so I can't really... I mean, I could take it to the range and I can do stuff with it. I'm just not... I'm never ever gonna leave it racked. Like... Never gonna leave it chambered. I mean, it was always gonna meant to be a collection piece. It's just... It's the gun we all got when we got back from deployment. So it never really got a lot of use. It's more of a memento gun. Still kind of is. It's just now it's got that negative connotation. It's got that whole thing like, ah, crap, I can't ever really carry this with me if I need to. Taurus pistols? I haven't had a problem with them, personally. I know there's been stuff going on with them, but... Like, I used to own a 709. The 709 worked just fine. Yeah, I've never done the G2 or the G3, as I recall. I think I've shot some friends. I don't think I've ever owned one. Oh, dang. I have yet to shoot it. I actually like the way it feels, but it's mostly because of the pinky extension at the bottom. I always kind of wanted a judge. I've shot a judge, never owned one. I realize that someone not knowing what guns are might think that statement's strange. I shot the judge, but I did not shoot the bailiff. Wheel guns are awesome. Are they practical for me to carry around all the time? Not really. But I still like them. Piece of old Western history. American history. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, it's never too late. So what do y'all got? What is your daily carry? I'm rocking a Glock 19, a Ruger SR9. I got an old 357 revolver. And then, of course, Stiffler clones. Heck, I was carrying this one today. You know what else I think is California compliant? The Ruger SR45. 10-round magazine, 45 caliber. Suck it, Cali. .14T is great for someone who has low dexterity and the barrel tips up, but you can still rack it if you want to. Okay. Glock 19, right on, Mr. Bullshitter. Ever had issues with a Men 2 mags? Yes. Yes, I have. So I've been told that I might have just gotten part of a bad batch, and then I should give them a try again. But The magazine I got was crap, and I don't even know what we did with it. I think we threw it away. Maybe I should have thrown it on eBay for $1. DF, what's going on? Glock 19, EDC, yeah. Taurus PT92. Oh, the M9 clone, okay. Glock 23, Smith & Wesson. I'm not familiar with that Smith & Wesson. SIG SP 2022 and 40 Smith & Wesson. Glock 43 MOS. Taurus 856 Defender. Right on. Once in a while, if I'm showing off, I will take a Ruger New Vaquero out and I will carry it. But I also usually have a secondary pistol concealed on me somewhere. You know, an LC9S or a 357 I've got tucked under my shirt. Or even a Glock 19, to be honest. It's not super comfortable to carry compact, but it'll work. The 365 XL. You can't stand the Magpul Glock Max? Glock 48 Valor Mini on it. Oh, the Gideon Valor? Right on. Our 43 slide, once it's ready, should fit on the 48, I think. Hey Kurt, is anyone doing a live tonight? Red Dawn or... I know Dark did his last night, he'll do another tomorrow. I may have over-lived. The 43 MOS with the PSA micro dagger bags and the Holosun EPS carry green dot. Nice. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. I keep forgetting you've been working nights. Yeah, I can't be up for his all the time, especially like tomorrow. I got to get up super early. So I'm ending this one in a half an hour at the latest. So feel free to ask those questions. Once I hit 1K subs, that's when we'll do that giveaway. I'll be doing the live stream for that giveaway on a Friday or a Saturday. Jay Sharp, what's going on? Brookside, how are you doing? I thought it was 50. Is it 100? that sucks. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Oh, so yeah, Kurt, so you have to be a subscriber, and then we're going to take the commenters on that live stream. And then, of course, you have to have an American address. So, you got to be in the United States. Yeah, it is going to get pretty thin. I mean, this is just people we know. Oh, Brookside, you almost won. Eric Stockbridge. Yeah, it might get a little wild for this. Yes, you've got to be in the live. Because if I did all 1,000, that would be an undertaking. And we'll announce it well before so people can like plan to be there. I might make exception for some exigent circumstances, but can't do that for the whole crowd. Oh, there we are. Oh, actually, I forgot to check my business email today. What's a good frame for one of our slides? Or I'm not always going to recommend OEM, but SCT's fine, PSA's fine. Who else? Grit Grips is fine. Any of those should be fine. Oh, actually, I got a question for you guys. I need a Glock sight tool. One that's good, that can get the sights in here, and will last. Because some of the ones we've been getting are absolute shit. Like, they'll work, and then they'll crap out after like 75 or 100 slides. So I need to find something that's of decent quality. Nah, can't use my local gun. I can't throw money into that. I gotta buy a good sight tool. We'll do the work ourselves. Big ass hammer. Yeah. Hey, Damian Christian, what's going on? Yeah, but we need one for the shop. We're doing too many completes for people. So we need to get a sight tool. Vism? Hmm. Let's take a look here. It's not horrible. That pricing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll save that link. Okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that one seems to have good reviews. Is it legal to build an ARP at 18? I guess that depends on your state. I'm trying to think if it's legal here. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't recall any laws. Yeah, like Fluffy's, yeah, state dependent. Like if you're in California, I'm gonna say probably no. Best way to find out is go to Texas. Go to your local gun store and see if you can order it, and they'll let you know. Do you trust Bear Creek Arsenal? I think we've been talking to them. Or maybe we were talking to Angry Bear. Something Bear. Yeah, pistol ownership at 18 is iffy. It's all about purchasing. Like, you can own it legally as a gift, like a pistol, but then it comes into question about you buying ammo, and if the cops find you, are they going to hem you up? Yes. I mean, you can build one. I think. Again, state dependent. Consult your local attorneys and guns, FFLs. But it's building one shouldn't be the issue. It's more about purchasing it as well as purchasing the ammo. But then in Texas, you should be fine. I'm overthinking things. Oh, that Vism sight tool might be worth it. Anyone else got any other recommendations on sight tools? Sorry about that if there was any disconnection there. I had to do something real quick with my phone. Sorry about that if there was any disconnection there. I had to do something real quick with my phone. Heard next year no tax stamp on. No, the tax stamp is still there. It's just 0. Yeah. It's confusing, I know, but the tax stamp is still there. It's just 0. Still got to go through the process. MGW is a good one. Looks small, possibly simple. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Which I hope that means they lose in court later, because they're taxing us without taxing us. Crump explained that way better, but I hope that is a win in court. Along with national reciprocity. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, that one went. What about you? Oh, excellent. Checking shipping now. So I have sent things out just this past week to Florida, Tennessee, Florida again, Texas, Tennessee again, South Carolina, Tennessee again, Florida again, New Hampshire, Indiana, sorry. Oh, it's been a long day. California, Massachusetts, Florida again, Puerto Rico, Montana, Arizona. I sent it to my own state. Texas, Virginia, Illinois, Illinois again, Illinois again, Ohio, Ohio again, Indiana, California again. That's okay, Kurt. That's where I'm gonna end this one. Thanks for popping in, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep, thank you.